So everybody said the residents, and then I think the pit. So we're going to start with the residents. We're going to get to Severance too. I think that was third with the heads. So we open with a very upstairs, downstairs view of the White House. We back. And yes, we will be finishing Scandal. We have Chicken George from Breaking Bad. He's answering the phone. Who are you? And then while there's a party going on, we hear a woman scream. I love Kylie Minogue was performing. So it was Jane Curtin screaming her head off, and now the man is dead. Was he the prez? Girl, stop all that screaming. I mean, like a damn seagull. Remember Spiegel, that big, thick catalog? I miss catalog fashion. Those were the days. A few months later, we're at a hearing for the chief usher of the White House. Usher, usher. God damn, that screaming white woman. Oh, they keep flashing back to the... And it ain't like he was all ripped open or nothing. He hadn't shit. He was just laying there dead. So they ask her how long you've been in this position, and we flash backwards to her having a drink in the blue room, which I guess you ain't supposed to do. And this guy's asking her about a conversation she was supposedly having with a higher up that didn't go so well. So she gets a call over to the residence, and she goes over there. They get told there's an incident. We don't know what the incident is. I guess it's the dead guy and the screaming. She didn't shut up finally. And they want her to keep everybody out of the residence, but Kylie Minogue is supposed to sleep in the Lincoln room because she sang last minute. Oh, I bet you the chief usher is dead, and he's the one that told her she wasn't getting it. She was trying for chief for 11 years. 11 years of sacrifice. Oh, she said, I've been chief usher since the last usher was killed on the 11th. Somebody was like, killed? So she go downstairs and let everybody know there's been an incident. Stay off the second and third floors. I'm enjoying the pacing. So Harry Hollinger and Colin Thrass were back at the hotel room, and they were both pissed that Maryland PD is in charge of any death, even at the White House. Okay, so now we got his detective show up, and she burdened. It's giving a Black Elsbeth tea. And it's Uzo who's playing our detective. She's become the first lady of Netflix. Go ahead, girl. They think it's a suicide, and they're trying to push that narrative. So we find out the president is gay, and the person who found him dead is the chief usher's mother-in-law. Okay, so Jane tell us what she saw, and she was screaming because her husband died, and it took her back to that. I'd be screaming over some good dick too, girl. Girl, she said I was trying to fuck, wasn't nothing going on. Shonda getting Tyler Perry with it. Oh, girl, it's Tyler versus Shonda because I'm going to be doing that black show next. Oh, God, all these rooms, they give us the layout. It sounds like Clue. It's giving Clue. They had to beg Australia to come. This guy's making a big deal out of it. It seems like he's the one that set this up to be a suicide. She go to check the body. So she finds a suicide note in the pocket. So they're going to report it in the morning after they find the note so they can get back to Kylie Minogue. So they're saying he slit his wrist, and she's asking, with what? With what? There's no knife. Oh, she's like, look, he was dragged into here, drugged, and hit over the head, maybe not in that order, but he ain't kill himself. So the new head usher, the detective, and this FBI guy all go down to the first floor to the party. Uzo sees the social secretary of the White House, this blonde woman, and she kind of give her a look when they get introduced. But she was too flustered trying to find, hey, babe, the dead usher. Usher, usher. I see why she had to perform this song so many times, because now Uzo in the room. and she sees a missing chair. I mean, she sees a chair missing someone. The president and his man is grooving to Kylie. Somebody's picking up a broken glass. So she wants to see the social heifer's office. It's very dollhouse the way this it's set. So we see the florist trashing some flowers in the basement. He looks pissed. And you know Shonda loves a testy sister. We see a maid slinking around the scullery. The White House chef Marvell has been missing for an hour. Okay, they see the chef is just kind of sitting on the floor, freaking out. They notice that the knives are kind of askew. Uzo can't explain the often note. So at the guy's office, we see that president's friend putting shit in his pocket. Why would the chief usher have political documents? And he said, well, I hope he would. That's why I'm here to find out. Oh, God, the J. Crew dog collection is looking cute. So we get a handwriting sample, and it looks like his. The new chief usher says the office looks untouched. Girl, she in the trash and find a bloody handkerchief with his initials, ABW. So they gonna have Kylie Minogue vamp while Uzo slowly gets the people that she needs to talk to chatted with. However, the social coordinator comes upstairs and said that ain't gonna happen because people have heard that someone died. God, so she talking to the president now saying it needs to be treated as a crime scene and we got to keep everybody, including the prime minister and Kylie Minogue, here. I can't believe Kylie's acting. Well, actually, she was always acting. She was on that soap opera with her sister back in Australia. Danny Minogue sing too. Don't nobody know that but me. The real girls know about Danny Minogue. So the president said, nah, we ain't going to keep nobody. Oh my God, the Prime Minister of Australia is Julian McMahon. Lord, and he's still fine. He is still, still fine. But he is pissed off and his people are not happy because there's this holdup and murder. Oh Lord, now we got Uzo looking at one of the men with the damn binoculars, giving la 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 life with Latoya. Girl, that guy's wearing A.B. Winter's shirt. Ooh. Why are you wearing a dead man shirt? This is also reminiscent. Well, I mean, it's Shonda's, so you can steal from yourself. Why is there a dead girl's? Why is your penis on a dead girl's phone? I was about to say, why is there a dead girl's phone on your penis? Which would also be confusing. So now they're locking everything down. And that's where the shit ends. That was good for a first episode. I enjoyed it thoroughly. I will be back for more.